It's 25 degrees downtown right now, but believe me, the weatherman only said 21 degrees. We knew he was wrong. He can never make up his mind, really. We kind of predict 30 plus. Well, Barbara says 30 odd, I say 30 plus, so we're in the same boat, really. Thursday, November the 7th, got to welcome along all 5,470,000 odd of you joining us for the extra breakfast show this morning, and I'm absolutely elated to be joined by Aucklanders. Yes, Kiwis, Kiwi artists even. Yes, Iveta and Simone are back after 2 years. Let's break out the celebrations. Good afternoon, good morning, ladies, and believe me, it's a real pleasure to have you.
Hi, our pleasure. Thank you so much for having us again after 2 years. 2 years.
I've missed you. Where you been?
Where do we start? Working. So what we did, we were trying live at the same time, and yeah, just normal stuff.
Nice, but they do let you out from time to time, don't they? They don't for me.
Yeah, no, we haven't really got a life, I'm afraid. All our life revolves around this music, so...
welcome to the club, believe me. I'm lucky to do anything less than an 18-hour day here, to be very honest with you. So.
We hear you.
Yeah, believe me, it can be nicer, I've got to be honest with you. But at the meantime, we are going to run through a couple of songs. Of course, we're going to be playing Sunshine and talking about that. Then we're going to be talking about your release, something that I love. I really, really do. So we'll talk about that very, very shortly. But first of all, production says let's get this out of the way.
Galaxy 107fm.
Now, folks, let's fill you in on a little bit about Iveta and Simone. And besides having met them before in the past, live, pressed flesh, I really, really have. I've shaken both of these ladies' hands. Absolutely elated with these young ladies. I really, really am. They're the New Zealand singing duo with 10 years of experience in New Zealand, Australia and Europe. Yeah, you might be able to twig onto this one soon. Their song list repertoire includes more than 200 tracks, and they have numerous regular shows across New Zealand, and they are well accepted by a diverse age of audience. Now, I get that. I really, really do, because I'm quite a diverse age of audience myself.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I'm kind of unique. I still remember talking to Moses. By the way, did you realise that Moses was the very, very first person to use the internet in the world?
Okay.
Well, think about it. He had to get up high in those days to get a reception, and of course he downloaded from the cloud onto his tablets.
True. Well done. Well thought out. Yes.
Just a bit of useless information for you, really, guys, but a bit of humour. Yeah. Now,
Interesting. Very interesting.
at the same time, now I remember meeting you guys in a garden party 2 years ago, and believe me, it was an absolute pleasure to watch you performing live at that Anthony Coulter, I think it was.
Yeah. We still keep in touch with Anthony too.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. I haven't heard from him in ages, but please pass on the love, won't you?
Yeah, we will.
Awesome. Now, at that time, we got talking, and we managed to be able to do something about doing an interview with you on some work called Sunshine. Now, take us through this. Let's go back down the road of deja vu and tell me all about Sunshine.
Sunshine, it was, 2 years ago. We did the song along with Chris. That's right. He was the producer of the song at that time. Then after Sunshine, we released another song, More Than a Man. And then LOVE, our latest project.
Okay, so the reason why I'm playing Sunshine literally is because this was the very first song we had the honour of promoting for you guys here at Galaxy. And by the way, you might notice things have changed. We've moved buildings.
Yeah, a lot. We're looking at the background. It's massive. amazing.
Yeah, we have. We've moved buildings, and believe me, I'll tell you about that very, very shortly. But right here at Galaxy 107 FM, here is New Zealand artists Iveta and Simone with Sunshine. Gosh, it's warm.
It is. What's the degrees over there? Did you say it's 25 degrees?
25.2 degrees outside. Now, seeing we have so many American people that we interviewed, inside here in our office it's 89 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
You know, and we do have fans and all sorts of things going here, just still no air.
Yeah. We're only 20 degrees.
Only
but
20, I would have taken hot. It's really hot.
Well, you see, where we are in Kawerau, we actually have our own biosphere because we're in a bowl. And it heats up, no air comes in, just the heat just keeps on going and going and going. In the summertime, we're regularly the highest in the nation.
Wow.
You know,
Thank you
so
for joining
and
us.
it's because of that factor, the topography of where we are, that creates this biosphere. And believe me, I thought it was great the first time I moved down here. I thought, gee, it's, you know, a couple of degrees warmer, yeah, okay, I can deal with that. Until it got to 10 and 12 degrees hotter, and then before you know it, you just, no energy, can't do anything, it's too hot.
Yeah.
You know?
Throw an egg on the car.
Throw an egg on the car. You leave me out of this. That's not fair to pick on me. Gosh.
But you look well, Cara.
I am. I've been busy as hell, I got to be honest with you ladies.
I'll
It
make you
really
busy.
is. By the way, may I compliment you on your dresses? I absolutely love your outfits.
Thank you.
I got Simone to stand up to show me it's a sexy number what she's
Is
got
it?
on. Yeah,
Is
they
it?
wear that on stage.
Do they?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's a sexy little number, all right.
Killer outfit, you know. But what would you expect for good old Kiwi lasses? I got kia ora too, my friend. It's about time I gave you the proper acknowledgement. And
You too.
literally, it is an absolute pleasure to have you. I'm excited.
Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, it's an honour to be here. Thank you, Barbara, too. Yeah.
You know,
taking
guys, I
It's all
speak
good,
to some of
dolls.
the biggest names in the music industry these days. We're lining up Dolly Parton very, very shortly.
Oh, really?
We've
Oh.
got a legend. And have you ever heard of the band Autograph?
Not sure.
Okay, Google it, Autograph, turn up the radio, right? These guys go back 80s, 90s, they used to tour with Van Halen, right? And this guy's an absolute legend as far as a guitarist. He's turning up in a few days to have a chat about his new project, 222. But I'm really, really humbled to come back home and talk to stunning ladies like yourself.
Thank you.
No, I really am. Let's go back. I really am. Let's go back to the desk.
I want you to shine bright. I need the daylight in my eyes. I'm looking for the sunshine. You can't wait. Looking for the sunshine. I want you to shine bright. I need the daylight in my
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, 14 after 10 o'clock. It is 25.4 degrees. It's getting hotter, it really, really is, but we kind of feel 30 plus, or 30 odd if you're Barbara. It's the order of the day today. Literally, it is Thursday, November the 7th. I'm talking to Auckland artists, and I love these ladies. Ladies extraordinaire in their music trade. Iveta and Simone. Now, ladies, I see you got through the Guy Fawkes night safely.
Oh, yes, yeah. It's
Yeah,
wonderful.
yeah. It's always fun celebrating, but it's always nice to be able to survive it too. How did your animals go?
Oh, we keep them inside, definitely.
Yeah, believe me, mine go ballistic, and I've got to think of mine where we are right now because, believe me, a lot of people invested in things that just go up in smoke, to be very honest with you.
Yeah.
I can think of better things to do with that kind of money. I really, really can.
Same.
Now, at the same time, but having said that, you see, I don't discondone fireworks in any way. I was brought up by a guy who was an explosives expert of all things, so believe me, things that go bang was very, very normal in my life. But I do feel for the animals, I really do, for the pets and everything like that. You know,
I think the Papa's cows that are cheap and cats and yeah.
well, they're not allowed to do that in the rural areas because of the animals like that, and for respect of your stock and everything like that. You don't want to come out in the morning and find that you've caused absolute mayhem and lost half your stock.
No.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
there is reasons for things like that. But having said that, at the same time, people are people. You know, you're responsible for yourselves, but at the same time, be responsible for your animals. You know what I'm saying, don't you?
Of course.
Anyway, ladies, I am absolutely elated to have you back. I really, really am. And the fans want to know, this is a question from the fans. How do we get hold of you? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? But more importantly, ladies, do you respond?
Okay, so we're everywhere pretty much. We've got our own website, which is ivetaSimonemusic.com. We have our Facebook page. We're quite active there. Yes. Like at least once a day we post something. Our Facebook page is Iveta Simone Music. We have our Instagram, Iveta Simone, and yeah, everyone's everywhere. Yeah, everywhere.
You know, at the same time, with your web page, your website and everything like that, do you have a merch store on there? Can people buy your products?
Of course they can. Of course.
Nice. So, folks, go and check out Iveta and Simone. Believe me, you won't go wrong. Literally. Now, are you on Spotify and iTunes, all the places like that?
We're everywhere.
Nice, folks. Go and check it out. Don't go and get it for nothing. Go and buy it. You know, get a Spotify. Yeah. Or iTunes, download their music. Believe me, you will be absolutely elated you did. Kiwi artist at its best. Now, at the same time, Iveta, you don't actually hail from New Zealand, but you are a temporary New Zealander. You are an honorary New Zealander. I call you a Kiwi. Where do you come from?
Okay, you asked me this question, the same question last time, but I don't mind to answer again.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Originally, I'm from Bulgaria, but I've been here for, I don't know, more than 12 years. So, yeah.
Throwback accent.
She knows Bulgarian a little bit.
Okay, I don't know what that was, but we'll take it.
How are you?
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, kia ora right back to both of you. Now, at the same time, Simone, normally when I'm doing these interviews with superstars from around the world, and believe me, being a part of the Galaxy family, now you are part of the superstar ratings. Normally I talk to people about them coming to New Zealand, doing shows in front of Kiwi audiences, and it's all about getting promotions for New Zealand bands, much like yourselves. And believe me, we've been working tirelessly to be able to try and get and fit you guys with the right shows, and we've talked about it in the past. We haven't given up. We really haven't. Now, having said that, normally I say to these people, have they ever heard of a ho-ho grub? Simone, when was the last time you had one?
They're very delicious.
Yeah, just like people.
Yeah, I've had one before. I had to close my eyes when it wiggled in my mouth. It was very traditional for the Mary side, so we had to go, and I felt very sick afterwards. Sorry. But you know, it was a standard thing, and I'm pretty proud that I had to go. But they're actually quite nice, more somewhat fried.
Yeah, Yeah,
The barbecue.
believe me, I've tried my share of them. I really, really have. Tastes like creamy peanut butter.
Yeah, I'd rather have that every day, but you know.
Yeah, it's something out of the can. Eater is good, not eating. But there was a reason why I asked that. Of course, your heritage being included there. And I'm sorry, Iveta, I didn't mean to miss you out. But at the same time, when we get these guys to come into the country, we also say that we're going to take them down to the wild foods down the west coast of the South Island. That's where the her grub comes in. Most Americans think I'm talking about something a little, you know what I mean, right? Yeah, they do, and I have to correct them and say no. It's like a caterpillar on steroids.
Yeah, and it's quite thick. It's quite thick.
Yeah.
That was amazing information, actually. It was so interesting for me. Thank you. Yeah.
Well,
Don't worry, I'll send you one. Okay.
Don't worry, Iveta. You got to wonder what people were thinking to try it in the first place.
I know. Like, oh,
Yeah.
but it's just a kind of a tradition, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of is, and we do try to honour that and introduce people who come into the country to our traditions, much like taking them down to Queenstown, for instance, and throwing them off a bridge for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a tradition too. We got to throw people off a bridge.
Oh, yeah, it's traditional.
Now, be careful where I'm leading here, because believe me, you're already Kiwis, you're already residents, but we are going to be using you guys in the future doing shows. That means you're included.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Nice.
Seriously, Grant. Our privilege. Yeah.
Nice. Well, as you know, we're not too far away here in Komodo from, of course, Middle Earth. You know, Matter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It matters and matter. It really does. And of course, we're talking about Hobbiton. We take people there as well. And then we loop back round to Rotorua. You know the story about the Zorbs, don't you?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, yeah, the big plastic balls that we push.
Oh, yes.
Push,
Yeah.
push them down the hill. Let them run people over. Always a fun expression watching somebody's face as you go over top of them. I love it.
Oh, sorry. I love watching. It's incredible and it's very funny.
It really, really is. You've got to be a part of it. But believe me, you've got to have a few, bend the Kiwi arm every now and again just before you get in there. Simply because by the time you get out, there'll be a lot of extra juice in there, I'm sure of it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, but it's all part of the game, isn't it? It's part of... Then we can go and have a meal up in the gondolas and everything like that while we're in Rotorua. Or a spa and take in the native part of New Zealand. Of course, we're talking about the Maori. It's a tourist town. It really, really is. You know, so let's do some touristy stuff there for our people and, of course, yourselves as well. Then we normally look at going to Auckland, taking in a meal, and, you know, just the ambience of the Hauraki Golf, for instance, at night time. A few wines, you know, couldn't get better. Besides, Barbara's an Olympic shopper, so you can guarantee that that's going to be on the cards as well. Would you be interested in joining us when we put these things together?
Absolutely, yes. Absolutely. Yes, it's must. Yeah, definitely.
And you notice, folks, the only thing the ladies balked at really was the hoo-hoo grub. You know, the rest is all kosher. You would be surprised how many people say, you're not throwing me off no bridge.
I'm thinking of the kinna.
Oh, the kinna. We can do kinna.
Yeah, have you had that before?
Yes. Not that I liked it, I've got to be honest with you, but I do it because I'm always up for a challenge.
Yeah, same. I've got to watch that.
Maori chocolate.
Yeah, believe me. Okay, you challenge me, I will live up to that.
I have no idea what you two are talking about. Trust me, I don't want to. I really don't want to come out.
You're going to dip it in chocolate.
Oh dear.
Maybe we should challenge you too.
Yeah, bingo. right there, if I'm doing this Kenna girl, guess what? Heidi Mai over here, you're going to actually join me. How's that, Iveta?
You're going to kill me.
Not quite, but believe me, you're going to think we have.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, ladies, I really, really love this because we got this I think last month, and we've been playing it for a little while. Believe me, we've got you in a number of shows, including the Monday night Galaxy Artists, because we knew we were going to be doing this. We put you in there, and we've had a number of fans wanting to know more about it. At the same time, we've put you in a couple of other shows, and again, I play you in the breakfast show from time to time when I get the request for it, if you know what I mean. I'm ruled by everybody that tells me what my stats are and what direction I should be going in. 1,300 requests for Love. Tell me all about it.
L-O-V-E?
L-O-V-E.
L-O-V-E was inspired really mainly by the feel of the music, and also the whole concept of when we wrote it was all about, it doesn't matter where we are in this world, it doesn't matter how hard it is, there's always something or someone out there that will always be there for you. That's what it was about. It's all about love, unconditional love. Have you watched the video?
No, I've actually only been given the soundbite, I've got to be honest with you.
So we got a video out there, yeah.
But
with, I don't know how many, 120,000 views or something, yeah. So it was hundreds of shares. We're really lucky for that.
Nice. Well, literally 1,371 requests to date since we've been playing it. So believe me, I think a lot of those people have been going out and having a look for it on the YouTube and everything like that as well. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's an honor.
It is. And I got to be honest with you, these days it's not very easy getting an interview with me here at Galaxy because Barbara gets so many bands contact her on a daily basis. She takes those to production, and Barbara sort of agree, disagree. We got to whittle it down a little bit to be able to fit into a week, and then that goes to our board. Our board is only interested in that it's good for our image. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then it comes to me. It comes to me finally because I get the final say whether I want to do the interview or not, and believe me ladies, jumped at it straight away. But normally I go into my car, and as you know in Kobodo it's a little forest in melting town, so I go out the country roads and just listen to music and decide where nobody else can influence my decisions whether I want to do it or not. Besides, you know what I'm like, nobody else wants to drive with me.
Well, we've worked with you before, you and Barbara and Terry, and the thing is that you're great to work with. So there you go, people out there. Yeah, he's very professional, great to work with. Yes. And that's why we're glad to be back here, and it's an honour.
Stop! You're giving me a big head now. Come on.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you for those kind words. So, having said that, ladies and gentlemen, here is Iveta and Simone live with LOVE.
You should watch the video, it's awesome.
I will do. How are you feeling?
Oh, great! Yeah,
Nice.
we can hear you this time. It's fantastic.
Hi, Sheila,
Hey!
darling. Hi, Ian.
I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, it's like, woo! Maybe we can mention that we've got 2 gigs coming up
Yes, because
tomorrow and this week. Tomorrow at Cowie Club and on Sunday.
nice. We will put that in there for sure. At the same time, are you writing new work all the time at the moment?
Yes, we have.
Right.
We will be releasing our next song on the 15th of December. It's coming up.
Are you going to come back and do this again for me?
Only for now.
We would love to have you back. Come on, Simone. We love you guys.
Thank you so
We
much.
love working. That's why I always keep up with Barbara because I love her cows and shit.
Yeah. Have you seen that black one?
Oh my gosh, beautiful.
I think her cow had a night out.
Oh, really?
The only thing you could call it is Midnight's Mistake.
Yes, please.
Well, it looks so much like a miniature cow.
Yeah, what I'll do, I'll put a picture of it in the comments
Oh, we
later.
can't hear Barbara.
Hi, Terry.
Yeah,
No,
truly.
I'm talking to Facebook Live.
Yeah, and thank you
okay.
guys for everybody on Facebook Live joining us for Kiwi artists, Iveta and Simone. These are ladies that we here at Galaxy have known for a couple of years now and are just so proud of. Check them out, literally. And believe me, I give them the 60 Shades of Grant thumbs up on it. There you go.
Yay, we've
Yay.
gone up 2%.
Thank you so much.
Oh, dear.
It's an honour for us.
Oh, believe me, we have absolutely missed you guys. We really, really have. And I need you to come back and do some more stuff for us. We absolutely
We
enjoy
are
that.
back.
Yes.
We are back now.
You
Yes,
are back now. I'm so pleased for that. I really am. I thought you sort of didn't like me for a while.
Oh, yeah, but like I say, I've been keeping in touch because we you know, keeping in touch more with Barbara and just watching all her stuff. To be honest, when it comes on.
Yeah, we're nuts.
Miss-
Eh?
So
My
that's
sec-
how I
my
Facebook,
secret
yeah,
fans.
Facebook too.
Yeah, we're crazy here, my friend. We really, really are. So, yeah, all those funny photos that you get are genuine funny photos. We actually do make them.
You do. I'm not
Anyway, let's go
funny.
back to the desk. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, 28 away from 11 o'clock, 27 degrees, 26.8, we'll call it 27, it feels hotter that way somehow. Thursday, November the 7th, yeah. But having said that, of course, Iveta and Simone back again with their brand spanking new song, L-O-V-E. We love it here at Galaxy, we really, really do, ladies. But having said that, Christmas is coming. It really, really is. So, how are you going for shows? What have you got coming up?
We have, yeah, pretty busy with gigs. We're working on our album at the moment, preparing our own show. So this week we have two gigs coming up in Auckland. One is tomorrow at Howard Club, and another one on Sunday. It's at the Landmark. Or people can come catch up.
Nice. Well, I tell you what, I'm not going to say break a leg because that, you know, kind of it hurts. Just ask Gary Harvey. But having said that, I wish you all the best with this. Now, don't forget, we're going to convert this Facebook Live to YouTube. We'll give you a copy of that. Some crazy photos and other things that we do behind the scenes, and you'll get some behind the scenes shots, stuff that you guys don't see. Literally, only the artist and ourselves see that. Yeah, whether I got, you know, whether I got pants on or not, you know, stuff like that.
I'm a visual person. Hello.
So you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Iveta and Simone, very, very humbled to have you back home at the family of Galaxy again. Thank you for coming back.
Thank you for having us again.
You're right here at Galaxy. Here's Van Halen.